Hi, everyone. My name is Fletcher Thomas, and I'm a solution architect at Team IM that helped VDA streamline their elevator data collection process using our mConnect Field Services platform. mConnect Field Services data is bidirectionally synced with mFiles via our custom Vault application. Looking at the implementation here for VDA, we have over 150 synced value lists and object types. This means that if a new value list item or object type is created, updated, or deleted in mFiles, that action automatically propagates to the mConnect Field Services data and is available for offline use. Conversely, data may be submitted from the mConnect Field Services app to mFiles via Vault extension method in the form of a JSON payload, which is then parsed and turned into objects within mFiles. Now let's see the actual app. The first thing to note is that it's fully responsive, meaning it looks great on desktop, mobile, and tablets. From the homepage, we have various options, including viewing our existing surveys, or in this case, creating a new one. The initial page is providing some background information on the context of this survey and is often completed by an administrator, as we are doing now in the desktop client. Right off the bat, we have several selections from mFiles data, including the survey level and a project type ahead. Notably, after selecting the project, we can see that the company is also automatically filled in because each project in mFiles is related to a single company via a mapped property. The next step is to add a location. Again, we have a type ahead for locations from mFiles. And after I've selected the location, we can see that all of the data has already been filled in because we have a record of that data from the last survey that took place and was ingested into mFiles. Now let's switch over to the mobile view. Upon opening the app on my Android device as a surveyor in the field, I am presented with the same options as desktop. I can open my in-progress surveys, see the survey that we just pre-filled out as an administrator, and then open up the location to continue adding data for the devices. One item that must be recaptured during every survey is the recorded operating performance, or ROP, for each elevator. This includes recording the time it takes for an elevator's doors to open, close, and for the elevator to travel from the bottom floor to the top, and vice versa, among a few other things. Prior to mConnect Field Services, surveyors would use a stopwatch and then copy the recorded time by hand. Instead, we have integrated an HTML stopwatch directly into the app, which automatically saves the captured time into the app database to be submitted to mFiles. When submitted, a metadata survey object is created with additional metadata objects representing each surveyed location, group, and device. Another custom Vault app we built examines the survey data and, based on a series of configured property-based rules, constructs a 20-plus page client deliverable report. Prior to the app, this report would be constructed from scratch or based on previous reports with little standardization across field workers. The report leverages the mFiles Office integration to automatically insert property values from various survey objects in mFiles, including the project, company, location, groups, and devices. And finally, we have started building various reports across the data generated in app using Power BI. We start with a breakdown of actions by user so we can see who the power users are in the app and how they're using it. Then we have some other user-related reports, including the last time each person has used the app, and then what devices they're actually using to log in with. And then finally, let's jump ahead to this report, which is a breakdown of which offices are submitting surveys geographically. So as you can see, currently, most of the surveys are coming in from Minneapolis, Miami, and East Hanover, New Jersey. But it'll be very cool to see this map continue to populate as the app is adopted nationwide at VDA.